I just need to register my vehicle.
Your taxes and your records.
Okay.
Registration, keep that one in the vehicle.
Okay.
2 plates, sticker goes on the back, both are required.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Got my plates and registration, so we are legal and ready to mingle. You know what I just thought of? PB&J's are basically like ground up trail mix with bread.
Whoa.
Is that interesting?
Yeah.
We gotta go get groceries today. But first we're eating lunch, so we don't buy up the whole entire store.
Chips Ahoy.
So this is a map of the fires and the smoke, and where it's really dark orange, like here and here, that's where the smoke is really bad. And we're supposed to be driving up through here and doing some stops in here. I think we're gonna change our plan. Are you gonna drive, Daph? Nick has decided to stop to take pictures of logs. What'd you get out there?
Some shots of fire logs. It's perfect lighting because it's like soft, and then you also have the water like misting over the logs, and it's coming right in, so you get these like weird cinematic glistens of like logs. It's fucking dope. So the air quality is actually pretty good here right now. See, 13, 10.
Yeah.
Where we were sleeping last night, there was like 60. And now Missoula's at like a hundo right now.
Huh.
So it's almost like double as bad as it was last night. So the winds must just be like really pushing.
Since it's not as bad here as we thought it was going to be, we are going to head to Steptoe Butte. Yay! Finally made it to Steptoe. First things first. I gotta pee. Wow. Is that a pretty view? It's beautiful. For some
Turn this
reason, the
way.
display on my camera is not working right now, which is really important because I have a mirrorless camera, and the best way to see what you're taking a picture of is through the display on your camera. So I guess we'll see what happens. So we haven't even eaten dinner yet. As soon as sunset's over, we're probably just gonna eat some dinner at like 9 o'clock at night. It's fine. This is my life now. Where are we going today, Nick?
Lucy Falls.
This is all stuff that Nick has had on his favorites map on Google. So I'm just kind of like along for the ride for this portion of this trip. Ready to go? Look at this Camaro going down this super washboarded road. Bye, little guy. The Palusi River drops approximately 200 feet. Wow. Apparently, this is the only waterfall in eastern Washington that was formed by the Ice Age and still has running water. I sound like the guy on the Discovery Channel. You don't sound too enthusiastic. We're waiting for the sun to go down, so we're gonna cook some dinner, and tonight is spaghetti night, and you can't see shit. Once a week, I think. And we always do this just to
Sometimes 2 times a week.
And we always do this just to keep our romance alive a little bit. Come on, babe.
Oh my god. You suck at that.
There's Daphne making friends. We're trying to decide where we want to go for sunset. There was that one spot that I just showed you, and then there's another spot over here that Nick assumes is better, so we'll see. Holy guacamole. I guess to get a shot, I think I'm gonna need a wide angle lens. And I'm probably gonna sit on that ledge. Sorry, Mom. Daphne's over here like, I am staying far away from there, bro. He is standing as far away from that as possible. Look at that. Are you ready to get out of here, Daph? Come on. Goodbye, waterfall. We're the only ones left here. As usual. That's pretty normal, actually. Obviously, the spot that Nick found was the winner.
Was the what?
We don't say that too loud.
The wind.
And I am freaking tired. I guess I'm gonna go to bed.
No, you're not, because I'm editing photos.
As soon as this chooch is done editing photos. Good morning. We are headed to Mount Rainier today. So we have about how long of a drive is it?
4 hours.
4-hour drive ahead of us. We are probably going to be listening to an ebook for 4 hours. Nick is having a hard time understanding how the electric in this van works. So
let's make it clear that 1% of the world understands this on a level Haley does, and 99% of the world doesn't understand how electricity works in a van setup. So
So we're gonna explain it to all of you too. Let's start with our batteries. Here's a couple of batteries. They look like batteries, okay? Positive, negative. You need a positive charge and a negative charge.
Okay.
This is where the electricity flows. This neutralizes the electricity. Basically makes it so it doesn't explode. I'm not a genius, okay? I just know the basics. Here's our solar panels. These are wired in to something else, but we're just gonna, for the simplicity of it, say that they're wired into these batteries, okay? This battery is connected to this battery, like this. And that is how the solar panels charge the batteries. To get electricity to the rest of the van, you have a thing called an inverter. So basically, one of these batteries gets wired into the inverter. The inverter goes to things like outlets. There are more connections to things that are simply wired in, distributed through a fuse box. This is connected to the fuse box. There's a whole bunch of fuses in here that go to different things like the refrigerator, the lights,
the water pump.
the water pump, yes. And that's your basic setup.
Why do you even need the inverter? Why can't you just use a fuse for the outlets?
Because these are all 12 volt. So like your cigarette lighter in your vehicle, the inverter changes it so you can plug in things to an outlet.
Okay. Do these get charged by when the car drives too?
Yeah, so here's our engine. I don't know how to draw an engine. There's an isolator. This switches it on and off whenever the engine turns on and off.
Oh.
And then it gets plugged into here and charges the batteries also. How was your lesson?
Great. One day I'll be teaching Haley how to use electricity.
Okay, buddy, keep dreaming.
It's calling me like the rainbow. It's calling me like the rainbow. The rainbow. It's calling me like the rainbow.
This place is freaking unbelievable. Can you see that? I'm just in awe right now.
Eyes are wide open.
Okay, well, I guess that's the end of this vlog, and it's ending with a banger. I guess I'll see you guys next week.
It's calling